Whether you are shopping to equip an entire company with monitors or you have the option to work remotely from home, there is a huge selection of monitors available. While most monitors are good enough to work on, including those designed for gaming, there are options specifically designed for office use. These typically have more versatile stands, as they will be used by a variety of people with different needs. They are also usually larger, with higher resolution screens to make it easier to multitask while working from home. In this video, we are bringing you the best 5 monitors for your office and also for your home. But before that, if you are a gadget lover and want to stay up to date, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. The DELL ULTRASHARP U2720Q is one of those rare monitors that deliver brilliant quality and a broad range of features with no major weaknesses, which is why it is our favorite office display. It is a 27-inch panel with a 4K resolution, which means it is incredibly sharp and has loads of space. Quality is tremendous, and the IPS panel is factory calibrated, which means it delivers a delta E of below 2.0, so it is an ideal option for creative work. The color temperature is good, the reliance on 10-bit color means great gradients, and the contrast level of around 1300 to 1 is good enough to provide ample punch. Black levels, brightness levels, and uniformity are all impressive, and the matte display eliminates reflections. If you want this quality in a different size, the 25-inch DELL U2421HE and the 32-inch DELL U3219Q are also available. The DELL handles the sRGB color gamut easily, and it can work in the DCI-P3 color space, so it can be used for HDR work. It is just about good enough for the Adobe RGB gamut, which is important for designers. This display has slim bezels, a stylish base, and a stand that's got height, swivel, pivot, and tilt adjustments alongside good build quality. It has got 3 full-size USB ports and 2 USB-C connections, one of which can power laptops. Some ports are installed on the side, so they are easier to reach, and you get an audio jack and a security lock slot. It is all managed by an intuitive on-screen display. The VIEWSONIC VX2476 pairs a good mainstream feature set with surprisingly capable image quality. This is an IPS 1080p panel, for starters, and that is an improvement over the budget panels of yesteryear. Its delta E hovers at around the 3 mark, which means you get accurate colors to handle everyday workloads and some light photo editing without issues. The contrast sits way beyond 1000 to 1 on these displays too, so the VIEWSONIC also delivers impressive depth. Viewing angles are good too, which adds versatility. VIEWSONIC's screen has HDMI, DisplayPort, and VGA inputs, so it connects to a wide variety of devices, and its sub 3 kg weight and modest 209mm depth make it easy to manage. It's even got speakers which are passable. The VIEWSONIC looks decent, with slim bezels and a sleek stand, and build quality is fine. It only has tilt movement, so you can adjust its height or mount it to VESA hardware, but that is expected at this price. If you are happy with that compromise though, the VIEWSONIC impresses thanks to its rock-solid image quality, modest size, and decent connectivity. The ASUS PA279CV is our favorite choice for creatives and professionals who want sensational image quality without shelling out for a 4-figure display. The PROART has a delta E of 1.04 and a color temperature of 6477 K, which means colors are so accurate that the human eye won't detect deviations, and the gamma of 2.21 is top-notch too. The contrast ratio of 1033 to 1 is vibrant without oversaturation, and the panel rendered all the sRGB color gamuts, so it produces every shade required by mainstream creative tasks. The ASUS pairs its impressive image quality with some good features. It is a 4K panel, so there is plenty of detail and on-screen space for multiple windows, and it has 10-bit IPS technology on the inside. The ASUS has an sRGB mode alongside other options that match up with broadcast-friendly color modes. The PROART looks sleek and has a sturdy body, and it has loads of ergonomic options, including the ability to swing into portrait mode and attach to VESA mounts. It's even got an option to lay a grid over the screen for easy measuring and alignment. The ASUS also includes USB-C connectivity that can charge phones or laptops, and it has loads of full-size USB ports too. The ASUS is on the affordable end of the scale for creative displays, so there are limitations. This panel isn't good enough to work in the HDR or Adobe RGB color spaces. For instance, its uniformity could also be better. At this price though, those are acceptable compromises, and the ASUS still impresses in other key departments. It has the accuracy, color breadth, and modes to handle any mainstream creative workload, and it has good adjustment options and features elsewhere. It is a superb choice for creative tasks if you don't want to spend loads of cash. The AOC CU34G2X BK is a gaming display, but don't let that put you off, because the gaming and professional worlds share loads of DNA, and this widescreen display has key attributes that mean it will be at home in the office. It is a 34-inch curved panel with a 21:9 aspect ratio, and it has a resolution of 3440 by 1440 alongside a subtle, absorbing radius, which means plenty of vertical pixels and loads of horizontal space. That makes it easier to work in multiple applications simultaneously, crucial for a busy workplace. The wide resolution is bolstered by good quality levels. The AOC is a VA panel, so it has got great black points, and it pairs those with accurate colors and huge contrast. IPS displays are a little more balanced, and many have 10-bit color, so they are better for color-sensitive work. But the AOC's VA technology serves up solid accuracy and vibrancy. The AOC has pairs of DisplayPort and HDMI inputs, a mighty 4 USB ports, and a solid stand with height, swivel, and tilt adjustment, although there is no pivot or USB-C. It has got 144Hz AMD FreeSync if you want to play games or just crave smooth animation. It has a matte coating, and it doesn't even look like a gaming monitor. If you want the extra space that an ultra-wide panel provides, then this display is a surprisingly great option. The Apple Pro Display XDR is a monster in every sense. Its resolution of 6016 by 3384 is unmatched. Its price is eye-watering, and it has a stunning metal housing that echoes the latest Mac Pro. It has a 32-inch panel, so it has got lashings of space too. The 6K panel keeps impressing. It's got full-array local dimming, and quality levels are sensational. The monitor handles the Adobe and DCI-P3 color gamuts with ease. It has vast contrast, and its color accuracy levels are industry-leading thanks to true 10-bit technology. It also has reference modes for photography, print, design, video, and digital cinema color spaces, so you can work with precision. It also has Thunderbolt and USB-C ports, and it looks and feels fantastic thanks to aluminum construction and slim bezels. There is barely anything better out there for media professionals and content creators who use Apple machines. If you need consistent, accurate images for critical tasks, the Apple Pro Display is the one to get. It's even available in both reflective and matte finishes, and it can also be used for tackling high-end HDR workloads. Unsurprisingly, uniformity and viewing angles are top-notch, and the display has a smooth, versatile stand. The Pro Display XDR is hugely expensive, especially with the stand, but there is no denying the quality on offer. If you are an Apple-based creative who needs world-leading quality for critical tasks, there is nothing better. So guys, if you're in the market for a display for your office, we hope today's list has inspired your next purchase. Links to all products can be found in the description. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and thank you so much for watching.